Wednesday, 12th of November. Today we are getting shit done. So yesterday I had like my first like full day being back from holiday. Did like some washing, chilled with Blake because Blake was off work. If you watch my vlog, I'll leave a link down below if you haven't watched it anyway. Next challenge is putting all this away, folding it, putting away, and then we can put the freshly washed stuff on this bad boy. No, it's been absolutely, oh look at the state of my hair, man. But it's been absolutely crazy coming back to the cold weather. Like it's freezing. My arms, to be fair, my arms are starting to react to the cold, but once I start folding this and putting the other stuff out, I'll get warm again. But I went out for that meal last night with my work friends, and I went out in like a full like big super dry winter coat because I'm just so cold. Like going from like it was like 24 degrees in the airport when we were leaving on Tuesday. I don't know if it's just still a little bit wet. It's like that in between where it's like, is it wet or is it cold? I think it might be cold. I feel like all I bloody do is washing. So second load of washing is on. If you've been watching my channel for years, you'll remember like back when I was at uni, I used to live with Blake's mum and dad as well. Hank used to be in all of my videos, didn't you? Could really do with changing the bedding. Random side note, if you are in your 30s or leading up to age 30, a leg pillow will change your life. Blake got one to begin with, and then I tried his one night and I was like, wow, the way that it realigns your hips is incredible. Like when I was on holiday, I was actually missing my leg pillow. That's bad, isn't it? I honestly don't even want to show you this room, but we're all friends here. So this is the shithole that I'm dealing with. This always looks messy here because that's all my PR stuff that I need to do a video on. And then this bag here is all my stuff and like some other things that I just literally just threw in that were like on the top. All my stuff from when I left my old job because I just haven't had like the heart to unpack everything yet. Excuse me. Where do you think you're going, mister? I feel like I'm well and truly exposing myself, but you know what? This is just my life. I'm never ever gonna be somebody who's like ridiculously super tidy, and like everything does have a place, but I just have too much stuff, if that makes sense. I'm not even gonna try and justify it. I'm a messy girl. That's just who I am. So I'm gonna put these clothes away. To be fair, I've started getting like a good little system when it comes to my clothes, because obviously I was wearing them so much more often, which sounds so crazy to even say, but I was wearing clothes so much more often when I obviously worked at my old job because I was in the office like 4 days a week. So even like just like basic little stuff like this, how I've organised these drawers, helped so much when it comes to like getting ready. So like this drawer is like literally just like vest tops or bodysuits, and I have like black ones there, white ones there, and then obviously I do have some stuff that I've got in the wash because obviously I wore some vest tops and stuff when I was on holiday. This drawer is, it probably could do with a bit more of like a reorganise, but this is more like flared bottoms, and then this drawer is like normal straight bottoms. I don't have as many of them, so I can kind of lay them ones out a bit more flat, although these brown ones at the bottom are flared ones. And I could really do with, in the dream world, I'd have like 2 drawers of flared stuff, and I'd have one that's like legginy ones, and then I have ones that are a bit more like dressy jeany ones, like jean ones. But maybe when I rearrange some stuff that might work. And this is like kind of my everyday. This needs like a little tub that fits here. I haven't found one. I'll have one somewhere in a drawer somewhere that I can like repurpose. But in here I've got like my body wash that I've got on the go at the moment, my little body scrubber thing, my little shampoo that I've conditioner that I've got on the go, and then I've got like my shampoos that I've got on the go. I really want to swap this white tub out to be more of like a plastic one, because I used to have different tubs in here, but then things would leak and then it would like ruin and stain these like material ones. So I need to get like some other tubs that fit in here. But again, when I rearrange my room, I'll find like tubs and drawers that I'm not using anymore. But I've got like loads of stuff in here that I've got on the go, like different shampoos and whatever. And then my toothbrush, this is like a little shaving gel. I've got like another one of them. And then me and Blake have just recently bought, which by the way, it's so bloody expensive. But we both recently went halves and got some more heads for our toothbrushes, so I just kind of stored them back there. But I think it was something like £22 or something stupid like that for 4 heads. I mean, one head lasts you 6 months. But ignore the toothpaste and my toothbrush. Like, this is a lived-in house, girls. It's a lived-in house. And then this one's empty at the moment, so I need to think of something I can put in here, because I used to have my bras in there, but then I've recently put stuff down here. I'm not going to open these fully because like that's just a bit too much, but this is like my knicker drawer. And I got like my bras, and then I don't mind showing my socks drawer because they're just socks. And I have these organised. A new addition to my room is this bad boy here, which again, as you can tell, needs sorting out like the rest of my stuff does. But this is like little shoe storage. Let me just move that out of that bag. This is my little shoe storage. So I put my things in here. Most of these, I mean, these bottom ones are things that I don't wear as often. I put like some heels back here, and then I've got some like more lighter nude trainers, which I was wearing more so in summer. And then I've got my Doc Martens sandals, which honestly I'm not gonna lie, it's probably one of the best investments I've ever done because they've lasted me years. I did take them on holiday with me, but I didn't end up using them, which I should have, because I wore some white sandals and I've got really bad blisters. And then in here again, I've just put like little sandals up here. I took these ones on holiday with me. These were really nice. Then I've got like these ones where they're like fur lined inside, which is so cool. Then I've got honestly, these are the trainers that I reach for, as you can tell by the state of them, most often. They're just like Nike Air Force ones. I actually got the kids ones because they do it in a size 6 now. So that saved loads of money. I ended up getting black and white ones and then pure white ones. So I might have got a little bit sidetracked. I went down to go sort some washing out. Blake's brother and his wife and the baby came round, so I've been sat downstairs since like maybe 4 or something, and it's now 10 to 9 and I haven't edited any videos or anything like that, and I got so far cleaning my room, but we're getting there. I mean, a lot of this is like bags, so that can go like and get sorted quite quickly. Hello, another day, another dollar. Today is Thursday the 13th of November. It's currently 5 to 3. I honestly feel like I'm getting a proper banging headache. I might take some tablets. We are just cracking back on with the bedroom today. We've made quite a bit of a dent. I've already got 1 load of washing in. That's drying on the clothes horse. I'm only going to do 1 load today. Of course, I definitely will not be filming today. This room still needs like sorting out. I don't know why I thought I'd get that done in 1 day. I don't even know how I thought that would be possible. But I just made myself some beans and toast, and I was watching Jordan Lipscomb's vlog earlier, which is so funny because I watched Layla's vlog last night because hers went up first and then Jordan's went up a little bit later, so I thought I'll save it for tomorrow. And it's so funny because they're both like with each other, so it's so funny like seeing the same thing twice but not twice because it was like different perspectives kind of thing. But yeah, absolutely loving Layla Peacock's vlogs. I watched Jamie Genevieve's vlog last night as well. I've missed her vlogging. I need to watch Soph's testing and ranking new makeup launches video. Hello.
Hi, babe.
Hi. I'm just about to eat, so I won't be able to talk for long.
Okay.
Hi best friends. Today, this vlog is just insane, but I wanted to add a bit more to the end of this vlog because it just kind of stops. It's now the 2nd of December. I don't even know when I actually started this vlog. It was definitely like over a week and a bit ago. Last week, I don't know what was going on with me. I was so low. It just wasn't a vibe at all. I'm feeling a lot better this week. Yesterday, I even like managed to do a workout, and like I'm trying to get back into my fitness. That's like the first time I've worked out in a very, very long time. But I'm starting to realise that like I'm snacking a bit more because obviously I'm not at work during the day. I'm not distracted. So I'm trying to keep myself busy during the day, and I'm trying not to snack as much. And then I also thought I need to start working out because my steps are literally non-existent because I'm not really leaving the house, because when I leave the house I spend money and I haven't got any income at the moment. So I don't want to be spending money. So yeah, last week was just not a vibe at all. Yesterday I had honestly such a good day. I literally got up. My sleep pattern all last week was ridiculous as well, and I mean got to bed at 2 a.m, 3 a.m, 4 a.m, I think about 2 or 3 times I went to bed at 4 a.m, and then because of that I was then sleeping into like 11, 12. I felt like I was just wasting my day. It was just not a good cycle. I have been on a mission to organise my room, which you all know of, but obviously last week I dropped off because I dropped off personally. And my room then dropped off because of that. That's my biggest telltale. When my hygiene and my room isn't good, that's when you know, okay, Lucy's struggling mentally. Lucy's not in a good place. So when I did all the clips that you've just seen of me tidying my room, obviously last week all went backwards because I just had a low week, and that means everything else struggles because I don't put things away and etc, etc. But what I was doing on some of the days when I was up till 4 was tidying my room. So my room's actually like getting there now. I've got a lot of stuff that I still need to sort out. These are just like bags. I've got like 3 parcels I need to send back because trying to order summer clothes in the winter is the most difficult thing ever. It's helpful because a lot of stuff's in the sale, but it's also not helpful because you don't have the little sections on half the shops anymore saying like summer. So then when you're trying to search things, half the stuff doesn't come. It's just not a vibe at all trying to find clothes. And I literally do not have, I have to buy summer clothes for when I go to Benidorm at the end of December, because I do not have any clothes that fit me. I'm going to have to, let me just open my message because Laura's messaging back. That's why my iPad's going crazy. I don't have any summer clothes that fit me because I've lost weight, and I'm not somebody who goes, like, of the last year I've gone on holiday quite a bit, but I'm not somebody who goes on holiday. So even when I was last this weight, I wasn't going on holiday. Like, you got to think, last year me and Blake went to Tenerife. That was our first holiday abroad in 9 years, because we just weren't really going on holiday. If I was going on holiday, it was like, I think in the last 9 years, apart from like the last year, the 9 years before that, I think I'd gone on holiday when, obviously I went on, was that last year? No. I think the only place I'd been on holiday was Disneyland Paris, and that was with Laura. I took Laura for her birthday, like before COVID, and then I took my dad for his 50th. And I think that was my 2 holidays in the 9 years. Like, we just weren't, obviously holidays are an absolute privilege to do and to go, but we just, I don't know, we just weren't prioritising money. Like, we were buying, like, I was buying more makeup than I was like doing like experiences and stuff and holiday and stuff. So the last year I've kind of enjoyed holidays, to be honest, but the last year I've also been losing weight throughout that time. So I've lost, like, what's it say? Let me see what my app says. I'd really recommend this app actually, because you don't have to pay for it. It's called Happy Scale. Would really recommend it. I've lost 44 pounds. So all the stuff, even when I went to Benidorm last year, all that stuff is absolutely massive on me, and I got rid of it. And then I went to, where did I go earlier this year? I went to Santa Ponsa, took my mum to Santa Ponsa for her 50th, because my mum's 50th this year. And on that holiday, the clothes that I bought for that holiday were already then too big for me, because I'd lost weight leading up to it and hadn't factored that into the stuff that I was buying. So I was just so used to buying a certain size. I don't think I'd realised, my brain hadn't clicked on, like, you need to start buying a size smaller. So all of that was a lot bigger on the holiday. So because that was all big, I got rid of all of that. So I actually don't physically have any summer clothes. I don't have any advice. I would just use what I have. But yeah, trying to find stuff and also trying to work out what size I am now is the most bizarre thing ever. I do have some parcels to send back. I've got like ASOS parcels. I've got a Reason one. I bought some of their leggings because obviously I've heard such good things about them. And I just don't think the size is right for me. Like the 12, it feels like, I don't know if it's the compression of them or something, but it just feels like it suffocates my thighs and my stomach, but then it's baggy from like my knee down. I don't know, it just doesn't really suit me at all. I don't like the feeling of them. I'm just currently sat at my laptop because I'm applying for a job at the moment, just going through a job application, try and get this ticked off. It doesn't close till like the middle of December, but I just kind of want to get it boxed off and done, so then I know that it's done and sorted in time, and I've got enough time to like think about it and write it all out and all that good stuff. Good morning, happy 3rd of December. Today I want to show you like an update of my room, and then we're going to finish off this vlog because I want to get started on my next one. This is where we're currently at. Like, even the fact that you can see this floor space is honestly incredible. Like, I feel so good from doing all of this. I have got like a pile here of PR parcels ready for me to film a haul that I'm hoping to film tonight. And then this is just like a bag of bags, so I need to find a home for her. And then I've got these on here that I need to find a home for. And then I just have some parcels to send back. This is obviously my Shop My Stash trolley, which I actually have a little basket of stuff here ready to film, because I want to again try and film that today, but I'm not too sure if I'll have a chance to film that. I'm not sure what my plan is for today just yet. And that's because I'm actually minding my niece today. So I'm going to go around about 11:30ish. So it's like currently like 20 past 10 now. So I'm going to like get ready and go around for about 11:30. And then I'm assuming I'll probably be there for maybe like 3-ish hours, I would have thought. So it just depends what time I get back as to like what I end up filming today. But honestly, this room, it just makes me feel so much better now. Like, it just looks so much better. It's so much more organised. I feel like I'm just ready to film. Yeah, I've made like a little calendar set up. This little area still needs sorting out. Let me show you. So we have like this area that still needs sorting out and things need putting away. And then I've also got down here like a little pre-Mac bag that has some like recycling stuff that I'm building up ready to bin. And then again we have a bag with more bags in, because that's clearly my thing. And then on top of that we have loads of like boxes and stuff like for repackaging, because I have been selling stuff on Vinted. But I've also set up my monthly planner. I've put on here what videos I'm kind of looking at filming and like my plan. The day you're seeing this, it'll be Friday the 5th because that's when I'm kind of planning on putting this vlog live, and obviously today is Wednesday, so I want to finish off this video today so that we can get started on the next one and I can get it edited ready for Friday. And then I'm hoping that the Shop My Stash video that I film, whether it's today or whether it's tomorrow, that can go up on Sunday. And then I also want to do a PR haul, another Shop My Stash, and then a makeup haul. And I've put my little priorities at the bottom here of what you guys voted for, which videos you want to see me testing products from first. So we have Rimmel, Revolution, High End, Beauty Crop, Collection, Pixie, Studio London and Primark. But I really hope that you enjoyed this video. Honestly, if you are struggling mentally and one of your things that gets massively impacted is your room, please do it, because honestly it makes you feel so much better. And this is also a message for future Lucy, because this happens very often, very often, especially when I've got a job. I struggle even more so to keep on top of it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on Sunday for hopefully my Shop My Stash video. Love you so much, thank you so much, and I will see you then. Bye.